Hey, peace everyone. This is Illmatical, broadcasting live and direct from New York City. So, revising the ending, fiction writing ending. One of the things that I've been working on is, of course, revising my fiction story, Masternever, The Flow of Death. And when it comes to beginnings and endings, fiction writers are advised to do several things in the ending, or the final chapter. And of course, there's several things you can do, of course, to entice the reader to keep going and consider the next book or the next story. Is this a character that the reader will be interested in, or hopefully the reader is interested in the overall story. But the basic things will end with a twist ending, end with a moral of the story, or a surprise ending. And I chose the moral of the story for my ending, Masternever, The Flow of Death. I was really trying to get the reader, potential readers, interested in an entire story and character while telling the story. I didn't say that for the ending, of course, and I would imagine that anybody who reads Masternever, The Flow of Death, they're going to realize there's a lot more to the story. But the way I chose to end my story, my fiction story, is to put emphasis on the overall moral of the story. And so if you're a fiction writer, if you're new to fiction writing, or if you're writing a story, one thing to consider, something that's extremely important, or the beginning of the story, but also the ending. How are you going to end it? And you can end with a surprise, and you can end with a plot twist and so forth. But it's up to you. And hopefully, whatever you do, whichever way you end, you'll encourage the reader to consider the next story. All right, and that's something I did. I added the elements, so I suggested that there was more to Masternever, The Flow of Death. There's a sequel, and anybody who reads it can see overall the potential for more, for future stories of Masternever. All right. So in any event, thanks for tuning in. Peace.